Welcome back to the world of coin lovers. Today's video, we're diving into the unbelievable value of the top 4 most valuable and expensive Sacagawea dollar and the iconic Eisenhower $1 coin, both hiding shocking secrets that could be worth tens of thousands, even millions. Whether it's a rare mule error or a high-grade collectible, these coins are shaking up the numismatic world. Stay tuned, because your next dollar coin might just be your ticket to unimaginable wealth. Let's get started. First up in the 2000 Sacagawea dollar, a coin that has skyrocketed in fame due to a specific and ultra-rare variety worth millions of dollars today. This is not your ordinary pocket change. It's a coin that could change your life overnight, turning casual collectors into millionaires with just one discovery. The Denver Mint version, when exhibiting certain rare errors or experimental compositions, stands among the most valuable and sought-after coins in U.S. history. If you're holding this coin or hoping to find one, this video could very well be your golden ticket to unimaginable wealth. So, what makes the 2000 Sacagawea dollar so incredibly valuable? First and foremost, this coin symbolizes a pivotal moment in U.S. coinage, the transition to the golden-colored dollar coin, honoring the Shoshone Native American woman Sacagawea, who played a crucial role in the Lewis and Clark expedition. While the Denver Mint produced millions of Sacagawea dollars that year, a very specific and elusive variety, the 2000 Cheerios, reverse, mule errors, and experimental planchets, have stunned collectors and auction houses with their astronomical valuations, sometimes exceeding $1 million USD. One of the most astonishing finds linked to this dollar is the 2000 Sacagawea dollar/Washington quarter mule error, a rare misstrike that combined the obverse of a Washington quarter with the reverse of a Sacagawea dollar. These coins were struck on a dollar-sized planchet, making them completely unique and mind-blowingly valuable. Only about 19 verified examples of this mule error exist, and every single one has commanded jaw-dropping prices in auctions. In fact, a specimen of this rare mule sold for $144,000 in 2018, and experts believe their value has only appreciated since then. Some estimates project its value today to be well over $1 million, especially for uncirculated or high-grade examples. But that's not all. Even among standard 2000 Sacagawea dollars, some coins stand out due to experimental rinse or wash processes used in the early production phases. These coins exhibit a unique satin finish and exceptional luster, which sets them apart from standard issues. Collectors have reported offers from dealers ranging in the hundreds of thousands for examples, showing these striking surface characteristics. The appeal here is that these coins often go unnoticed in general circulation or collections, quietly hiding unimaginable value until the right eyes see them. Let's also not forget the Cheerios dollar, which shares the limelight with the Denver variety. Though originally distributed in General Mills cereal boxes in the year 2000 as part of a promotional campaign, these coins featured a prototype reverse with enhanced eagle tail feather detailing, a feature not seen on regular issue dollars. While most Cheerios dollars were struck at the Philadelphia Mint, if a Denver Mint example with similar features ever surfaces, it could shatter auction records. This makes the 2000 version even more mysterious and desirable, with collectors speculating on the possibility of ultra-rare, undiscovered pieces. The investment potential of the 2000 Sacagawea dollar is simply unmatched in today's numismatic world. Unlike traditional bullion coins, which fluctuate with metal prices, the value of this coin is driven by collector demand, rarity, and historical intrigue. Many seasoned collectors view this coin as a long-term treasure, a blue-chip asset in the realm of rare coins. Its connection to Native American history, its role in modern U.S. coin production, and the thrill of possibly discovering a mule error or experimental finish makes it an irresistible piece for investors and enthusiasts alike. From an aesthetic standpoint, the 2000 Sacagawea dollar stands as a modern masterpiece. The obverse features Sacagawea carrying her infant. In summary, the 2000 Sacagawea dollar isn't just a piece of change. It's a modern legend, a beacon for treasure hunters, and a tangible connection to history. Its mixture of rarity, beauty, and mystery makes it a top-tier investment and collector's dream. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these extraordinary coins, you could very well be sitting on $1 million jackpot. So don't wait. Check your drawers, your rolls, and your inherited collections. This golden wonder might just be waiting for you to discover it. And when you do, you'll never look at a dollar the same way again. Next up in the 2000 P Sacagawea dollar, a coin so rare and valuable that some select versions have been dubbed million-dollar coins. Yes, you heard that right. With its Denver Mint mark and fascinating backstory, this golden dollar has made headlines, captivated collectors, and ignited a frenzy in the rare coin market. Could this be the coin that transforms your pocket change into unimaginable wealth? Let's uncover the dazzling truth behind the Sacagawea dollar that could make you a billionaire overnight. This isn't just any dollar coin. It's a golden masterpiece born at the dawn of the new millennium. Introduced in 2000, the Sacagawea dollar was designed to honor the legendary Shoshone woman who guided the Lewis and Clark expedition. Her image, carrying her infant son Jean-Baptiste on her back, is beautifully etched on the obverse side, radiating strength, courage, and resilience. The coin was minted in both Philadelphia and Denver, but it's the Denver Mint mark, P, paired with a highly unusual twist that has collectors going wild. We're talking about extremely rare pattern coins that blend Sacagawea's design with the reverse of the 2000 Washington quarter, a true numismatic anomaly. Now, let's talk about why this specific Sacagawea dollar can command such staggering figures in the market. In 2000, a small number of experimental coins were struck using mule dies, one side bearing the Sacagawea design and the other featuring the Washington State Quarter Eagle reverse. These ultra-rare mule errors have become the holy grail of modern U.S. coins. One such coin reportedly sold for $1 million, a price tag worthy of museum-grade treasures. If you're lucky enough to hold one of these coins, especially with a Denver Mint mark, you could be holding a financial miracle in the palm of your hand. What sets these coins apart isn't just the error itself, but their pristine condition. Most of the high-value specimens found are in mint state condition, many graded MS65 or higher by professional grading services such as PCGS or NGC. For those unfamiliar, a grade above MS65 means the coin is virtually flawless, no scratches, no wear, no blemishes. These top-tier examples are what fetch the highest bids at auction, sometimes skyrocketing into 6- or 7-figure territory. So if your coin is uncirculated, sealed, and graded, prepare yourself for serious offers from elite collectors and institutions. Beyond the errors, even regular 2000 P Sacagawea dollars can hold investment value when in proof-like, satin finish, or presentation quality. For example, specially packaged coins from the U.S. Mint intended for collectors or those mistakenly struck with experimental finishes can command hundreds to even thousands of dollars. And remember, demand is only increasing, fueled by the story, the mystery, and the monumental payoff of owning one of these modern treasures. From a historical perspective, the 2000 Sacagawea dollar also represents a shift in American coinage. It was the first dollar coin to feature a Native American woman and was minted in a distinctive manganese brass golden alloy, giving it a visually striking appearance unlike any coin before it. This unique composition and tribute to Native American heritage significantly enhance its appeal to collectors, making it both a cultural icon and an investment opportunity. The allure of this coin lies not just in its monetary value, but in its aesthetic brilliance and numismatic rarity. It speaks to the heart of what makes coin collecting so rewarding: the thrill of discovery, the rush of rarity, and the beauty of design. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious beginner, the 2000 P Sacagawea dollar, especially with that rare mule reverse, should be at the top of your watch list. Its legacy is just beginning, and its value is only climbing higher with time. Imagine stumbling across one in an old roll, a garage sale, or a forgotten box of coins. That's the magic of numismatics, the potential to uncover $1 million masterpiece when you least expect it. The market is hot, and the buzz surrounding these coins has reignited interest from investors, historians, and collectors alike. Coins that were once ignored as common change are now under scrutiny, with every eagle reverse, every finish, and every mint mark being examined under a loupe. If you're serious about collecting or investing, now is the time to pay attention. The 2000 P Sacagawea dollar. A special in conclusion, the 2000 P Sacagawea dollar has captured the imagination of coin collectors across the globe. It is a rare gem, a true legend in the modern U.S. coinage story. Its artistic design, its cultural importance, its investment potential, and above all, its jaw-dropping value make it one of the most desirable coins in existence today. So if you have one, treasure it. If you're hunting for one, don't give up, because the next coin you examine could make you the next numismatic millionaire. Next up in the 1972 Eisenhower dollar holds a distinguished place. Struck at the San Francisco Mint, this coin is not only a tribute to one of America's most respected military leaders and presidents, Dwight D. Eisenhower, but also a highly collectible piece due to its limited mintage, beautiful proof and uncirculated versions, and intrinsic silver content. For collectors, the 1972 Ike dollar offers a blend of historic significance and tangible value. Especially in its silver-proof or high-grade uncirculated versions, the coin continues to command strong attention in the marketplace and is often a prized addition in a complete Eisenhower dollar set. The Eisenhower dollar series was introduced in 1971, shortly after the death of President Dwight D. Eisenhower in 1969. The coin was authorized by Congress not only to honor Eisenhower's legacy, but also to commemorate the Apollo 11 moon landing of 1969, a pivotal achievement during his era. The 1972 Eisenhower dollar was minted exclusively in San Francisco as part of the U.S. Mint's collector coin program. While Philadelphia and Denver struck circulation coins, San Francisco focused on producing collector-grade pieces, including both proof and uncirculated silver-clad varieties, making these coins special from the start. This release served both as a tribute and a unique bridge between America's space age and post-war leadership legacy. What sets the 1972 Eisenhower dollar apart visually and technically is its striking design and composition. The obverse features a commanding portrait of Eisenhower, designed by Frank Gasparo, the 10th chief engraver of the U.S. Mint. The reverse, also by Gasparo, is a symbolic homage to the Apollo 11 mission, depicting an eagle landing on the moon holding an olive branch, inspired by the Apollo 11 mission patch. The 1972 dollar comes in two primary collector versions, a proof strike with a mirror-like finish and a 40% silver uncirculated version, both larger and heavier than most modern U.S. coins at 38.1 millimeters in diameter and approximately 24.59 grams in weight. The silver composition and fine detail of the strike make it visually impressive and highly desirable, especially in pristine grades. While the 1972 Eisenhower dollar is not the rarest in the series, the 1972 silver uncirculated and silver-proof varieties are significantly rarer than their clad counterparts. With a mintage of around 2.6 million for the uncirculated silver version and approximately 1.8 million for the silver-proof version, these numbers are relatively low compared to modern coins. High-quality examples, especially those graded MS 67 or PR 69 DCM Deep Cameo, are particularly scarce due to the challenges in preserving the coin's large, smooth surfaces from scratches and contact marks. Coins housed in their original government packaging or professionally slabbed by PCGS or NGC fetch much higher prices due to guaranteed authenticity and condition. The value of the 1972 Eisenhower dollar depends significantly on type and condition. As of current market trends, a 1972 silver uncirculated Eisenhower dollar in MS 65 typically sells for $15 to $30, while higher graded examples, MS 67 or better, can bring in $100 to $250 at auctions that a 1972 silver-proof coin graded PR 69 DCM is usually valued around $20 to $40, though examples in PR 70 DCM can command $200 to $400 or more depending on demand. Coins in original U.S. Mint packaging, blue pack for uncirculated and brown box for proof, are also desirable and often retain collector premiums. The modest silver content in these coins, 0.3161 troy ounces, also adds a baseline bullion value. Though collector interest and condition far outweigh metal worth in determining final value, for collectors seeking to add a 1972 Eisenhower dollar to their portfolio, there are a few essential tips to keep in mind. First, always verify whether the coin is silver-clad from San Francisco and not the more common copper-nickel clad from Philadelphia or Denver. Seek out coins that are certified by top grading companies like PCGS or NGC, especially for high-grade investment pieces. Look for deep cameo contrast in proof coins and minimal bag marks on uncirculated versions. When possible, acquire the coin in its original mint packaging, which adds both authenticity of the most than 1972 Eisenhower dollar is more than just a commemorative coin. It's a snapshot of American pride, progress, and leadership during a pivotal era in U.S. history. With its striking design, limited silver content, and enduring popularity among collectors, it offers value not just in dollars, but in historical depth. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just beginning your collecting journey, this coin holds lasting appeal. As interest in mid-20th century American coinage continues to grow, the 1972 Eisenhower dollar stands out as a worthwhile addition, with solid potential for future appreciation and a timeless tribute to one of America's greatest leaders. Next up in the 1974 Eisenhower dollar holds a special place in U.S. coinage history. As one of the last large-sized dollar coins produced for circulation, it's a standout for its size, weight, and homage to a pivotal American figure, President Dwight D. Eisenhower. Though often overshadowed by silver dollars of earlier centuries, the 1974 Eisenhower dollar has gained considerable attention in recent years due to its historical context, design integrity, and growing collector interest. Its demand in the numismatic world is bolstered by rare high-grade specimens, proof issues, and the unique Philadelphia and Denver mint varieties. The Eisenhower dollar series was first minted in 1971 to commemorate both President Dwight D. Eisenhower and the Apollo 11 moon landing, two monumental milestones in American history. The 1974 issue marked the fourth year of the coin's production and was struck at 3 locations: Philadelphia, no mint mark; Denver, D; and San Francisco, S. These coins bridged the gap between the end of silver coinage and the advent of the small-sized Susan B. Anthony dollar. Although 1974 was not a significant anniversary year, the continuation of the series played a role in preserving Eisenhower's legacy while offering collectors and the public a piece of patriotic symbolism. Designed by Chief Engraver Frank Gasparo, the 1974 Eisenhower dollar features a striking portrait of President Eisenhower on the obverse, facing left, with the word Liberty above and the motto, "In God We Trust," to the left. The date, 1974, rests below the neckline. The reverse showcases the heraldic eagle landing on the moon, symbolizing the Apollo 11 mission, adapted from the official mission insignia. The coin's composition differs depending on the mint. Business strikes from Philadelphia and Denver are clad copper-nickel, while special collector's proof coins from San Francisco were also struck in a 40% silver version. The coin measures 38.1 millimeters in diameter and weighs approximately 22.68 grams, making it a hefty and visually imposing piece. Although the 1974 Eisenhower dollar was not minted in particularly low numbers, approximately 27 million from Philadelphia, 45 million from Denver, and nearly 2.6 million silver proofs from San Francisco, high-grade examples, particularly those graded MS 66 or higher, are quite rare and command significant premiums. Additionally, collectors seek out variety types, such as doubling on the obverse lettering or subtle design shifts, though these are relatively scarce. Coins in pristine condition with original luster, no contact marks, and full detail on the eagle's feathers or Ike's cheek are far more valuable than their worn, circulated counterparts. The value of a 1974 Eisenhower dollar depends greatly on its condition, mint mark, and whether it's a proof or regular strike. Circulated examples typically trade between $1.25 and $4, but uncirculated examples can reach $10 to $25. Coins graded MS65 may fetch $75 to $150, while high-end coins graded MS66 or better can sell for $500 to $2,000, especially from the Philadelphia Mint, where fewer high-grade examples exist. The 1974 40% silver proof commands values ranging from $10 to $20 in typical condition, but deep cameo versions in perfect PR70 have sold for over $300 at auction. Among the most prized 1974 Eisenhower dollars are the San Francisco minted silver proofs. These coins were never intended for general circulation and were sold directly to collectors in specially packaged sets. Containing 40% silver, they possess a distinct weight and feel that appeals to traditional silver dollar fans. With a mirror-like finish and exceptional strike quality, these proofs have a dedicated following. Their limited mintage and careful preservation by the mint make them excellent candidates for grading and long-term investment. While the 1974 Eisenhower dollar doesn't boast as many dramatic errors as other coins, a few notable varieties and die issues enhance its collector value. Double die obverse, though rare, are among the most desirable, particularly when the doubling is prominent in the date or lettering. A few off-center strikes and clipped planchets have surfaced, further fueling interest from error collectors. These flawed coins, especially in uncirculated condition, can command prices in the hundreds or even thousands depending on their unend summary. The 1974 Eisenhower dollar is more than just a circulating dollar coin. It is a tangible representation of American history, space exploration, and numismatic craftsmanship. With its bold design, silver-proof options, and strong collector following, it remains a cornerstone of 20th century U.S. coinage. Whether you're captivated by its tribute to Eisenhower, its link to the Apollo mission, or its role in a bygone era of large dollar coins, the 1974 Eisenhower dollar delivers both emotionally and financially. For collectors seeking beauty, history, and value, this coin is truly allocation.